let's just talk about the figures for a minute. So originally it was 22 billion was missing from the government's finances. Now they need to find 40 billion. Which is it and why?
The 40 billion figure I've seen appear in the newspapers. It's not a figure that, as the government, we've been using. We have been using that £22 billion figure.
So we're not going to be seeing that in a couple of weeks' time? The Chancellor standing up saying, actually, it's 40 billion.
As you've just read out, I'm the Trade Minister, not a Treasury Minister.
No, but you're here representing the government.
I'm not going to write the budget this evening. We're going to have to just wait a couple more weeks, only one more show, until all those questions are answered. But in terms of what we discovered when we came into office, it was honestly worse than we expected. Let me give you one practical example from the department that I'm in, the Department of Business and Trade. We all know about the Horizon scandal in terms of postmasters. There was literally no provision in the departmental budget to pay the sub-postmasters the compensation they're entitled to. So what we've seen is a government that's made all kinds of spending promises without allocating any money towards it, and that's why we're facing that black hole. So how do we deal with it? Firstly, we need to establish economic stability. We've passed an Economic Responsibility Act to make sure that we don't see the kind of repetition of Liz Truss when she crashed the economy with her mini-budget. We've been working hard at the figures. We do need to bring fiscal stability, making sure the books balance. But on the other hand, we've also held this week a new international investment summit that has secured about 38,000 new jobs for the UK, brought in £63 billion worth of new investment. So that's why the government's mission is both stabilise the economy and deliver growth.